Hi guys, this one will be a very quick first look video for the Cary AE-1 tube preamplifier that I got from AliExpress, and it actually came this week. As you know, my current standing recommendation for a tube preamplifier, best tube preamplifier from the ones that I've tested so far, is Cary SLP-90 tube preamplifier. So since I got SLP-90 and I've tested it and I've learned how good it is, I was wondering about AE-1 because I've also seen that available. It's being sold, I think, by just one seller that owns two shops. So anyway, I was very curious if that's on the same level as Cary SLP-90, or maybe, hopefully, even better. As you can see, it's larger than SLP-90, it's taller and it's wider. SLP-90 is something like that and that tall. The controls and the chassis are functionally very similar. We have the same set of displays, we have same set of knobs that are doubling as switches. We have full metal build, and we have 4 RCA inputs and 2 sets of RCA outputs. We also have a main power rocker, power connector, and integrated fuse compartment. And so let's take a look inside. Yeah, this one also comes with a remote. I think this is the same remote as for SLP-90 one. And it also comes with operation manual. This time we have a printed manual which says what's the proper power on sequence. That's one of the things that I was talking about in my video review. So let's open that one up. Yeah, I've already done that and it's quite hard to remove. Yeah, it's done. So let's take a look inside. It's a very simple build, and you can actually buy the PCBs separately as a do-it-yourself set. So I will rotate the preamplifier in a minute, but I wanted to show you that's the control board with displays and encoders for volume and input selection. But I wanted to rotate the preamplifier so you'll be able to see that part inside. Okay, so we have 2 separate power sources. The first one is this one with block transformer that's used for powering the control panel and relays here. This is a completely separate power source because the preamplifier board is using this block transformer. This is marked by Sanctor Bell, and it's let's zoom in. Yeah, and that's the specification for this block transformer. Okay, now I won't be, or maybe I will cover that too. The input selection controls the relays, the board here that chooses the single RCA input with those 4 red relays. Additionally, we have a volume control, and the volume control is very interesting here, and it's the same as in JC2 and Cary preamplifiers, as it's using relays to control resistor ladder. We have 2 resistor ladders for left and right channel, and the volume control is not using traditional volume pod, but it's using a resistor ladder here. Now, about the preamplifier, as you can see, it's using internally 2 PCB boards. The first one is a power board, and the second one is actual preamplifier board. As I've told earlier, you can get these as a do-it-yourself set, and in other incarnations you are able to mount traditional volume control here with an extended rod to the volume control in front of the chassis, and you also have places for mounting the relays and input and output connectors directly to the board. The board and the preamplifier is using for PSVANE, let's get it out, for PSVANE 6S and 7 GT tubes, and as you can see, mounting and dismounting them can be a little bit tricky, especially mounting them, because the board is flexing, so you have to be careful when doing that. What do we have here? We have two 2.2 microfarad capacitors, but the brand is pretty much unknown to me. And we have smaller guys that are 0.22 microfarads, so 0.22 microfarads, and these are not branded too. We also have some Rubicon capacitors, and we have a fifth tube. This one, as I understand, is used as a rectifier in the power board, and this time we have 5Y3 GT by Softec here. So let's place it back. Other than that, the board is gold plated. Both boards actually are gold plated, and you can see this one has a model number here. It says Cary AE-1, and the board designer or producer is marked here, and we've already seen a couple of boards with this marking. Tubes are specified on the board here, and what else? The caps. These electrolytic caps here, I think these are Samwas. No, sorry, these are Capexcon. These ones, and the black ones here are also Rubicons, and we have Samwas over here. So I will do a full review for this preamplifier. I will need some time to get the listening sessions done. From the first things that I can see here, that may be a potential way to upgrade it, if it sounds good, would be replacing those caps with something better, and maybe some of the electrolytes that you can see here. What I like about that is the amount of space inside, and the fact that these boards are actually separate. As you can see, they are connected with jumpers, so we have separate power board and separate preamplifier board. Maybe, I don't know, I am just thinking aloud now, maybe it would be reasonable to mount some kind of shielding plate using those screws, and to mount some kind of metal shield between the boards like that. I really like this transformer here. And I think that's it for the first look. Stay tuned and subscribe to see the full video review for Cary AE-1 preamplifier. Have a nice day, guys. Bye, and see you next time.